time of my life. No, I never felt like this before.
Had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade.
Get up in the evening, my mother says, when you gonna live your life right?
Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away.
Come home in the morning, my father yells, what you gonna do with your life?
I've got this feeling that time's just holding me down. I was walking down a one-way street, just looking for someone to meet. One woman
Strangers
who was looking for a man.
on the boulevard.
I've been alright up till now.
It's the light of day that shows me how. When the night falls, loneliness calls.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun.
Even if we're just dancing
With
in the dark.
somebody who loves them.
I get up, nothing gets me down.
I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. With or without you.
Eyes, tell
With
me how
or
you
without you.
feel it in your
Roll with the punches.
know
Get
you
to
like
what's
what you
real.
see. Oh baby, touch me the ground. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Smell like a sound, lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf.
Jump
Oh, I wanna
for
dance
my
with
love.
somebody.
Jump in.
I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, mother dear, they're not the fortunate ones. Girls, they wanna have fun.
Jump, jump for my love.
With somebody who loves
Once upon a
them.
time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart.
There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse
We
of the
gotta hold on
heart.
to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not.
I hear your voice, it's like an angel sighing. I have no choice, I hear your voice. Heaven help me, boy, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Just like a prayer, no choice, your voice can take me there.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Do you believe in love?
I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town.
When I was a young boy, said put away those young boy ways. I took the midnight train going anywhere.
With or without you.
Gone
Without you.
I can't live with or without you. No,
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm having a dinner party and I seem to have run out of coffee.
You can be anything you want to be there.
You can see anything you want to see there.
There's excitement in the air for you and me there. Fancy free there, take your family there, but you've got to be there.
Yeah.
You just got to be there. You'll feel free there. You'll be what you want to be. See what you want to see. 7 holes the key there. Be there. Got to be there. Just got to be there.
Just you and me there. You just got to be there. Got to be there. Be there. The time is now. Be there.
You've got to be there.
Yeah.
You just got to be there. You'll feel free there. You'll be what you want to be. See what you want to see. There'll be you and me there. Be there.
Hello customers, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Pack up and piss off.
Hi!
Ha!
Happy Twixmas!
Happy Twixmas. It seems weird everyone's saying Happy New Year, but it's not. Peggy is taking it upon herself to be
Round our
slightly
legs.
irritating right as we get the camera going.
Come
She's
on,
been
Pegs.
on the sofa
Come on, your
for
throne.
ages. Go on, move.
Come on, go on your throne. Come on.
Let us know if you can hear us. That's like first thing. Can you hear us?
Papa, can you hear me?
It's lovely to be here with you all.
So many of you in the house.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at what's going on. So we've got Tracy and Chuck in. Chuck from America is
Hello,
in.
Chuck from America,
New Hampshire.
Tracy.
Sandra Brown, Ocean Wave. Helen has got a glass of homemade elderberry liquor. Vad is in. Nibbles and Bubbles are in.
Christmas won't be Christmas without some nibbles and bubbles.
So just down the road, you should have just popped round. You could have had it live, sat on the sofa, sat on the Peggy cam. We have Aries World in. Aries World has been hostess with the mostess for us, chatting away. Coral Daft is in. Andrew Chapman is in. Lewis Waters, Vad, Ellen Meadows, Claire B80, Woofit1231, Jimmy Riddle is in. Kath Wells, Dave, the lovely Dave from the US of A is in. Linda Lee Hughes is in. My cousin Lucy, Andrew Gunn. All the names have just jumped. Al Jacks, my dad is in. My mum and dad are in. Dan Spears in. James and Dan in Daventry. It's just Nibbles. No, just Bubbles.
Just Bibbles. Where's Nibbles?
Nibbles is at work.
Oh,
Cy
poor
Slimbo,
Nibbles.
Pauline Grant, Jeremy Hook, and BG Bear. Welcome to everyone on YouTube. And if I've missed your name, I am sorry.
And who have we got on this side?
Right, I've got to scroll all the way back. We have
Paul Esselmont, Mark Mondea Man Pearson. We've got Bray and his ma, and I think his brother and his girlfriend might be there as well. Zizi from Faversham, Kate Riding, Melanie, Diana, Wendy, Cindy, Caroline and Elliot, Andrew, Angela, Richard Bobbins, Duffer, Neil Sandwell and Owen. We've got Lady Vanessa with us tonight. Welcome, Lady Vanessa. Stephen Richards, Martin Garton Spence, lovely Rachel Saunders, Marcia,
and Ewan, my brother.
And we've got Mark Hall, Stephen Richards, Alex Clark, Jason Rigby, Cindy McDuffie, Claire Holloway, Gemma Alexander, from just down the road.
Just down the road, come round.
Justin Coates, Rain Simmons, Philippe Jacques Fortinbras, Richard Bobbins Duffer, Nigel Allen TC, Deanie Sevigny, sounds very posh.
Wow.
It's just Bray and Nicola tonight. No family.
Oh, it's now I've got over here. I have Bubbles saying "say hi to my mate Neil" for me. I'm sure you can do that yourself.
Well, they're in different rooms, aren't they? They can't.
They're in YouTube and Facebook.
We bring people together.
Bringing families together. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas. As good as it could be.
Ours was quiet, wasn't it?
Yeah, just the two of us.
Lovely. How we liked it. Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, we haven't got COVID, but we just thought we'd isolate. I think we've learned that we don't like people.
Yeah,
We'd rather just hang out on our own.
I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and with your loved ones. And if you haven't seen your loved ones, well, I hope you've been in contact with them and sent them all your Christmas love and lots of Christmas love back to you. And my God, it's nearly 2022.
2022. Look, I'm going to take a little moment to be serious for one moment. Very sadly, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we lost my uncle, my lovely Uncle Gary, and it's his funeral tomorrow. And so I'm sending out love to my cousin who is here, and my mum and dad, and I would like us all to raise a glass to my Uncle Gary, who is one of the most wonderful, lovely men. Made me laugh a lot. So, to Uncle Gary.
To Gary.
And to my cousin.
Yeah.
And
to you.
And to me. And just FYI, Neil says, hi, Bubbles. Some people are wanting to see. This is my houndstooth cardigan.
I wonder who bought you that.
This was from my lovely husband for
He looked lovely,
Christmas.
doesn't he? I thought it looked nice and ochre.
My t-shirts. I'm not happy with my choice of t-shirt underneath it though.
It looks lovely. He shouted down earlier, "What will go with a new cardigan?" And I said, "Anything pale."
What goes with ochre? I shouted. So lots of love coming in from my Uncle Gary, which is beautiful. Joanne Gray, quiet Christmas, just me, the dog and the cat. Lots of lovely presents to open. Lisa has just arrived from Canada.
Hello, Lisa. Thanks for the lovely e-card.
Yeah, and her husband is getting the coffees. So hopefully some of you are playing in teams. Some of you are playing on your own. But however you're playing, there is one basic rule. Don't type the answers in the comments.
No, it happens every time we do it.
Don't type the answers in the comments. You're writing the answers on a piece of paper. And then you're going to get the answers. You'll mark them yourselves. So don't write the answers on the comments. Write them on a piece of paper. Alex Clark says, don't worry, if the sleeves are too long.
They'll ride up with wear.
They will. So, rules of the quiz. I guess, it's not for us to give you the rules. We are ably assisted, as always.
By the usual crew.
We have called them in. They're not very happy to be in tonight, but they're down in the phone room right now. So if you do have, a complaint or an issue, you can always give them a call. But let's hand over to our phone room girls to find out the rules of the quiz. Hiya!
Oh, here she is.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Bus was delayed.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Oh, I'm run ragged.
How was your Christmas?
Well, it's so. I had trouble with my bloke, didn't I?
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, it's my mum, wasn't it?
Yeah?
She said, you're going to get engaged this year, Dal.
Oh.
She had been talking to your boyfriend.
Yeah?
She said he's going to give you a ring on Christmas Day.
Okay.
No ring.
Well, so what happened?
He rang me from the clink, didn't he? Reverse the charges. That was the bloody ring she meant. Anyway, I'm busy. I'm stepping in at the local panto.
I was going to say, is that what's going on with the visage?
Yeah, the dame. She got the Omicron.
Oh no! So you're doing it?
Yeah, widow wanky.
Have you had a Lati flow test?
Sorry.
You've had a Lati flow.
Well, I went before I came in. Yeah.
All right. Well, I've not been well over Christmas.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Well, I did the Christmas meal this year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You're a good cook, aren't you?
Well, I am. I did one of those, the beard and a beard and a beard and a beard.
The bod and a bod and a bod and a bod.
Yeah, a beard and a beard and a beard and a beard.
Yeah, bod and a bod and a bod and a bod.
And I didn't want to get one from a shop because they were dead expensive, so I sort of made it myself. It was a bit like,
right.
Frankenstein. Anyway, we've been on the loo, I think, for 3 days since then.
Did you check the giblets out?
What are they?
Anyway,
Anyway, we're doing the quiz.
yeah, we've been roped into here again.
I don't know if there are any rules. Just don't cheat. You do your own answers. You do your own scoring, and
Just have a laugh, really.
just have a laugh. All right. Anyway,
So, did you get anything in your box?
Well, that explains it clearly,
There we are.
really, doesn't
The
it?
rules of the quiz. There really aren't any rules, but work alone or in a team. So if you're working in a team, it's up to you. If you're working in a team with people that are in different like houses, you know, sort it out amongst yourselves, or you can take part on your own. Score yourself. So you're in charge of ticking and crossing and totting up your points. You can lie if you really want to lie and say you've got 100%, then you say you've got 100%. It's only you're cheating. So yeah, you're in charge of scoring yourselves. Don't search the internet for the answers. Just be honest, see how you do. The questions hopefully are kind of easy-ish. They're all about this year. Well, kind of. Fingers crossed you'll be all right with them. Don't cheat. It's just for a laugh. Most of all, we'll use comments to communicate with us. So after each round, there's about 10 questions in a round. We'll ask if you have any repeats. Put the numbers down and we'll ask those questions again. Mainly, have fun. It's meant to be fun. So just enjoy yourself. But yeah, you're going to be scoring yourself. Rich and Bobbin Stuffer has just said he's already got 10 out of 10. And to those in the States, so Dave and Chuck, and I think if we've got anyone from New Zealand in, or I apologise in advance. The questions are going to be, they're going to be tricky for you.
There might be a few that you know.
But fingers crossed, it won't be dead hard. So is everybody ready? You got your pen? You
kicking
got
off,
your paper?
Quizmaster?
We are. We're going to kick off. We're going to start with round 1. So round 1 is all about telly and film, mainly telly. But here we go. So, question 1 of the quiz, the great big quiz. Which hit TV show had to be taken off the air in 2021 after Storm Arwen disrupted production? So, which hit TV show was taken off the air this year after Storm Arwen disrupted production? Question 2. Who was the first celebrity dancer to be voted off this year's Strictly Come Dancing? Who was the first celebrity dancer to be voted off this year's Strictly Come Dancing? Number 3. Complete the title of this 2021 movie musical adaptation. Everybody's talking about. So complete the title of the 2021 movie musical adaptation everybody's talking about.
Cy Simba says, are we allowed to shout the answers out?
Yeah, you can, but don't shout them in capitals in the comments. You can just shout them amongst each other. But don't put them there. So we're up to number 4. Number 4. It's a picture question. So this year, the X Factor was cancelled.
What shame?
Yeah, I know. Can you name these X Factor contestants?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Eh? What the hell was that? He used to be a stripper, didn't he?
I think so. Not this one.
Oh my God. How old's he? Oh, I know she is.
So you got 7 acts there from the X Factor. X Factor, Bad, Bold and Beautiful. So yeah, you've just got to get the names for all of those. So remember, don't write the answers in the comments. You're writing the answer on your own piece of paper and pad. So Mark Monday-Oman Pearson's is asking, he doesn't really have a terrestrial TV. Is he going to score anything? Yeah, you will. Later on rounds, you're going to do brilliantly. But this round is about TV from this year. Good. And Cy Slimbo, I think, is helping Dave from the USA. Very kind of you.
Oh, bless him. Bless his cotton socks.
Number 5. In the UK, we call this game Grandfather's Footsteps. But what name did they give it in Squid Game? In the UK, we call it Grandfather's Footsteps. What name did they give the game in Squid Game?
We used to call it what time is it, Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, and I think people call it statues as well. But yeah, what name did they give that game in Squid Game? And we don't want it in Korean. Okay, number 6, another picture round. Who is this? And a bonus point. What musical instrument do they play? So number 6, who is that? Very famous from this year's television. And what musical instrument do they play?
I don't think they're doing very well.
I know, I think I've made it well hard, haven't I?
He never listens. He always makes it difficult.
Number 7. Number 7, everybody. Who won this year's ITV's Masked Singer? And what were they dressed as? So who won this year's Masked Singer? And what were they dressed as? Question 8. What did Australian comedian Barry Humphries congratulate this morning's host Dermot O'Leary on doing? So why did Barry Humphries congratulate Dermot O'Leary on this morning? Number 9. A tipping point contestant went viral with the answer to this question. What was his answer to this question? So not what's the right answer, but what did the guy on tipping point answer this question? In his epic poems, Homer refers to nectar as the drink of the gods, and what as the food of the gods? So that's from Tipping Point. A guy went viral for answering this question wrongly. What did he say? In his epic poems, Homer refers to nectar as the drink of the gods and what as the food of the gods? This is now question 10. Which huge TV show from this year gave us the catchphrase, Jesus, Mary and the wee donkey? Which TV show gave us the catchphrase, Jesus, Mary, Joseph and the wee donkey? And now, to complete the round, there's 15 questions for this one, I should have said. Another 5.
More?
Yeah. This one is, you just got to name what these TV shows are. So name these TV shows. Which TV show was that? Huge TV show earlier this year. It's won loads of awards.
Wonderful drama.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Which TV show is this?
Did we dress up as them as well?
We did dress up as them. The Isolation Creations have dressed up as those characters. What TV show is this? Which TV show is that? We loved that show, didn't we?
Yeah, that was another good one, yeah.
Brilliant show.
Some of these aren't on just normal TV. Some of these might be on...
Netflix, yeah, streaming. Yeah. And last question in this round. Which TV show is that? So, 15 questions. Does anyone have any repeats at all? If you want a question repeated, type the number in the comments and we'll try and repeat them all for you.
Now, I've been looking at some of the comments and a lot of you say that it shows how much little TV you're watching.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Did I know all of those questions? I wouldn't have got all of them right myself.
I got half of them right when he...
Just popping over to the other camera. We're not going to mention a name because then she'll go giddy again.
She's busy doing her nails.
So, any repeats at all? I don't know if there are any repeats.
Yeah, some people are saying they're not watching enough TV and some are saying they're watching too much TV. But if you read Heat magazine, you should get everyone right, shouldn't you?
Why? Because I stole the questions from Heat magazine.
You didn't, did you?
No. But I did look at Heat magazine's questions. Okay, so 6 and 7 we want repeating. Number 6. That was a picture question.
Which is...
So I'm just going to go right back.
The man with the thumbs.
Yeah. So this is number 6. Who is this? Who is that man? And for a bonus point, what musical instrument does he play? And number 7 was... Who won The Masked Singer on ITV and what were they dressed as? Okay. And questions 1 to 4. Okay. Number 1, I'm going to go really quickly. Number 1. Which TV programme was taken off the air because Storm Arwen disrupted the production? Number 2. Who was the first celebrity dancer voted out of Strictly Come Dancing this year? Number 3. Complete the title of this movie musical adaptation everybody's talking about. And number 4 was a picture round, and that is name these X Factor acts. So there's 7 acts there from the X Factor.
Ashamedly, I know 5 of them.
Ashamedly, I would have known all of these. Oh, what's happened to my life? But you can see when I kind of stopped watching the X Factor. But look, some people are loving the quiz. Some people are finding it really hard.
Not all the rounds are like this, so stay with us.
Stay with us, stay with us. So no more repeats. Okay, get your pen, get ready to put some ticks down and tot up your scores. So number 1, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. That was taken off the air because of the storm. Number 2, the first celebrity dancer voted out of Strictly, Nina Wadia. Nina Wadia from Goodness Gracious Me and EastEnders and Outlaws. Is it called Outlaws? We just watched it. The Stephen Merchant show.
Yeah.
The movie musical is, of course, called Everybody's Talking About Jamie. And, like, literally, I lived for that show. Should have been around when I was younger.
And the film's wonderful too.
Right, I'm going to get your answers on the PowerPoint. Hang on. Okay. X Factor acts. Let's look at them. So we have Jedward. That's 1 point. You get 1 point for each of these. Jedward, Little Irish Popsters. Honey G, rapper.
She lasted, 5 minutes?
She lasted far too long in the competition.
I didn't know this one.
Same difference.
Were they brother and sister?
Brother and sister, and they had like a really like sinister kind of Brookside relationship.
Oh, weren't they singing about love and things like that?
Yeah. They were really
Ooh.
sickly sweet. Chico!
Chico time.
It's Chico time, and if you look really carefully on the internet, you can see Chico's big clock.
Dongle.
Yeah, he was a stripper. He was one of the Dream Boys or something, I think. That is little ugly Owen Quigg.
Oh, bless him. Look at his little fizzog.
So it's spelt like Yogan Quigg, but it's Owen Quigg. Like, look him up now. He's turned into a bit of a dreamboat.
Is he hot now?
Yeah.
Is he hotter than
he's
Chico?
He's hotter than Chico, I think. He's not dead hot. Nadia, did you get a point for Nadia instead of Nina Wadia? I think so. Cause
Yeah,
it's
you do, yeah.
It's almost like Jedward, isn't it? Just Nadia.
And if you said her off that bossy mum off EastEnders, you get
You've
another
got a point. That is Frankie Kokoza. Now, I don't know if anyone remembers him. I think he was thrown out of X Factor for doing cocaine, and then he ended up in Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, right.
And that is, of course, Rylan.
Little Rylan.
So little Rylan.
With proper teeth, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, with his own teeth, I think. But look at those extensions.
Look where he is today.
The next question. So number 5. In the UK, we call it Grandfather's Footsteps. In Squid Game, they called it Red Light, Green Light. So red light, green light. Anthony Berry's just said you could do Honey G, Alan.
I did. I have done.
Yeah,
on a blankety blank.
Honey G pops up in our she pops up in our blankety blank reality TV.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that. That's why I knew her.
Next question was, who is this? That is Jürgen from Bake Off, who me and Alan are a little bit in love with, aren't we?
I think Dave in America said that his postman might look like this.
Oh, is it?
I think he meant Jürgen.
So Dave, if you've written your postman, but just because you're you can get a point for that.
So yeah, just clarify, Dave, that you said that looks like my hot postman.
Dave, is Jürgen from Bake Off your postman? I thought he lived over here. So Jürgen, and you get an extra bonus point for the trombone.
And he's actually in that photograph saying Chico time.
The next question was, who won The Masked Singer this year? Now, I would have struggled with this one, but I would have got it at the end. But it was Joss Stone. And she was dressed as
Bag of chips?
a sausage. Oh, yeah, pretty much. I think she had chips coming out of a little sausage outfit. But yeah, so you get a point for Joss Stone and a point for sausage.
That's back next week as well, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Barry Humphries congratulated Dermot O'Leary on coming out.
That was so funny. That was Alison Hammond was literally falling off the sofa laughing. Dermot didn't. I don't think he got it, did he?
No, I don't think Dermot got it. But Barry Humphries was, of course, doing like a skit, and Philip Schofield came out maybe earlier this year or the year before. But yeah, Barry Humphries congratulated Dermot on his bravery for coming out.
He doesn't have to do very much, does he, to make you laugh?
No.
Oh.
And then he kept looking at the crew like, oh, what have I done?
Yeah.
Okay, number 9. A tipping point contestant said that Homer said that the food of the gods was donuts.
That's what I said, I guessed, didn't I?
Yeah.
So you should have got a point for that, I think. If you
So donuts. He thought that the person was referring to Homer from The Simpsons. So yeah, donuts was the answer there. And number 10, which TV show gave us the catchphrase, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and the wee donkey? That was, of course, Line of Duty. So Line of Duty. And the picture rounds, we had It's a Sin. So It's a Sin.
Which has won lots of great awards this year, and I hope it keeps on winning more. I thought it was wonderful.
So the Masked Singer costume was a sausage. Joss Stone dressed as a sausage. I've just seen someone's asking there. Number 12, this was Bridgerton. Which sadly I didn't get a part in, but I did audition for it.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I only realised that this year that I'd auditioned for Bridgerton. Number 13, that is Vigil.
With the wonderful Saran Jones.
Yeah, and I worked out who'd done it in the first episode.
He was
didn't I?
dying to tell me.
Dying to tell
And
him.
I said, don't give it away.
Worked it out. Number 14, that is The Amazing Maid. And if you've not watched it, it's on Netflix and it's brilliant. It's a really refreshing piece of TV, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's really, really good story.
Really well done. And the last one is one of our favourite shows of the recent years, and that is Stath Lets Flats. So Stath Lets Flats.
Well, we love his sister.
girls. We love
the two girls in that,
Yeah.
don't we? Well, we love
Sophia and
We love
Kathy.
everybody in it. We love everybody in it.
Yeah, Cindy McDuffie's never heard of it. Cindy, it's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. You love it.
If
No,
you're-
we're not going to give it away, but it's on Channel 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, Channel 4. If you're in the UK, I think you'll be able to get it on 4 on demand. And if you're in the States, you'll be able to get it, I'm sure.
Let us know how you got on out of... And what's the total amount of points for that one?
Total amount of points for that round is... hang on. 18 plus 5.
23.
23.
Jason Rigby did 12. So he's out of 23, everybody. He's not just out of 15. So you might have another little Rachel got 9. Melanie got 10.
Helen got 15 points. Woofit got 7 points.
Martin got 14.
Brad says that bloke looked handsome in his suit.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh, he's like a sort of Mr. Beanie clown character, Brad. He's brilliant.
He's cute.
Nibbles and Bubbles got a massive 20 points.
Oh!
Tracy 30 got 21 out of 23. Wow, it's a closer on things. Zoe got 6.
Will Reeves got 15.
Marcia got 11. Fizz got 5. Ruth Bishop 12. BG Bear 13.
Bray got 11.
Z Him 15. Kate 14.
Gemma got 12. She thought she wasn't going to do very well, but she did. Zoe you got 7. Cindy McDuffie got 5. Neil got 15.
With the help of Lady Vanessa.
Nigel Allen TC and hubby Neil got 14.
Linda LaHue 16. There we are. Runs in the family watching trashy telly. I'm sure Lucy got the same difference.
Angela got 7. Andy McDonald got 11.
God, well done, everyone.
That wasn't a bad round after all
No,
that.
it was a fun round. So we're gonna hand over to the phone room girls. Tot your points up. They're inputting them in the computer. So let's find out who's in the lead.
Oh, how are your guts?
No, I'm all right.
Are you all right now?
Yeah. I just went to use the.
I know, I can smell it.
Right. It's Secret Santa time.
Eh?
Secret Santa time.
Secret Santa's only mean you work here.
Well, I know. Your Secret Santa got you this.
All right, let's have a look.
Happy Christmas.
Oh. What the bloody hell is that?
Well, it's I thought, what'd you get? The girl who's got everything.
Well,
So I got you a mini me.
looks like a bloody voodoo doll.
It's a little Sherry.
Oh, yeah. Made in Yorkshire, yeah.
Anyway, happy Christmas.
Cheers, put that under the bloody tree.
Tot up your scores. I think that we'll try and put them in the computer, but just tot them up yourself.
And top up your drinks while you're at it, no? You're not going to the shit house again.
Well, there we go. What more can you expect? Some late scores coming in.
James Brett got 17 out of 23.
12. Berwyn Pritchard Jones. A lot of love for the Sherry doll. Well done, everyone. Well done. So
who's in the lead so far? We've got Nibbles and Bubbles at 20, wasn't it?
yeah, and there was on here we had
So we
a
had
21.
21.
I think Tracy 30 might be in the lead. But really, well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone, yeah.
So, time for round 2.
Now, I think you'll like this one. If you're a fan of pantomimes, all you've got to do really is guess who's playing the dame in the photograph. There's 10 photographs, and we're going to just be showing you them one by one. And all you've got to do is write down the name of who's the dame.
Yep, so 10 famous people as pantomime
well-known
dames.
well-known
Well-known faces playing pantomime dames.
So
Who are they?
Here's number 1.
Number 1. Number 2. Dave's wondering what on earth is going on in this world.
Dave, we have these shows called pantomimes every Christmas.
Black Fairy Stories.
And the main sort of male is played by a woman, and then the main comedy part, who's a woman, is played by a man. And usually there's 2 ugly sisters who are played by boys.
It's like it's not like gender effing. It's just because it's old tradition. Anyway, who is this? And Dave, you're not going to get any of them, so...
He might, you never know.
Number 4.
No, I've heard is really good.
Yeah, I'd love to see him.
If any of you have seen any of these, do tell us, because some of them I hear have been really funny.
Dave said that Sherry is his Aunt Paulette reincarnated.
I'll let her know.
Number 5, who's that? Dave might know that one.
You might do. Oh, you see, you never know.
Oh, Spencer Carter's here.
Spencer, hello.
Darling Spencer. Spencer will know these.
Spencer will know these.
Spencer interviewed us on the radio just before Christmas.
One of our favourite interviews
ever,
was that,
yeah.
Spencer, because you did a great job.
Number 6, who is this?
Knickers.
Number 7.
Now this one's a bit of a hard one. This one, if you look really closely, you might just be able to see who it is.
Do you know what? I thought that was one of the easiest.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Number 8. Who is that? Lovely bloomers.
Lovely stockings.
Number 9. Who is that? Jason Darcy has just arrived.
Hello,
Good
dear.
evening.
How are you?
And number 10. Who is that? There is nothing like a dame.
So if you need any repeats, let us know.
Linda LaHughes saw number 6 in Panto, Legend. Him met number 5 many times, along with Molly Sugden. NP said number 5 read out his family or her family's name when they saw him. Cy Slimber had trouble with number 2.
Spencer says he stopped on number 7.
7 and 8 again. Can we have another look at 8? 7, please.
Be able to.
Yeah. Okay, number 7. Number 7 there. We're going to go back to number 2. Number 2. Number 2 might be a bit tricky. Number 2 is an Isolation Creations fan. Number 3, someone wanted again. And number 8. There we are.
So what we'll do is we'll go through them one by one with the photo, and we'll tell you who they are.
Yeah, so get your pen out. You're going to mark yourselves. So let's go to the number 1 again. So we started with number 1. This is Christopher Biggins.
And he does it every year now. He's been very popular.
Yeah, I saw that Sice Limbo recommended that Dave just write Biggins for every answer.
Yeah, he'll just get one right.
There we go. Dave, Biggins is one of the Transylvanians in the Rocky Horror Show movie. A big celebrity in the UK.
And a really good friend with Jane Collins.
Number 2 was the first celebrity that Spencer Carter did panto with.
Oh, excellent.
That is Bobby Crush.
Bobby's an Isolation Creations big fan.
Super fan.
And as we're a fan of his.
And Bobby's doing panto right now. However, he's had to pull out last night.
Oh, I know.
Because, his Latty Flows tested positive. So, yeah.
So lots of love, Bobby, if you're watching this.
Number 3.
Darlings, Danny LaRue.
Danny LaRue. Gorgeous Danny LaRue. Number 4. Sir Ian McKellen. There we go.
So funny. So funny. I think there's a little video doing the rounds on Facebook of him doing his panto
Really?
game. Yeah, for the National, I think.
Yeah, so, for the Old Vic.
For the Old Vic, sorry, yeah.
So yeah, Gandalf. He is Gandalf, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Number 5 is, of course, it is
John Inman.
John Inman, Mr. Humphreys from Are You Being Served?
Now, John used to do a lot of Ugly Sister work with Barry from Heidi High. Those two, the Ugly Sisters together.
I think Spencer mentioned Barry Stewart Harvey.
Yeah,
Hargreaves.
yeah.
But yeah, so John Inman. Number 6.
Oh, needs no introduction. Les Dawson.
Number 6, and this is who my cousin saw in Panto as a kid.
Oh, excellent.
I
think he used to do quite a lot of pantos with John Nettles.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, a lot of them did team up with celebrities year after year.
Number 7 is
Trigger.
Yeah,
Roger Lloyd Pack.
Roger Lloyd Pack. Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. I saw that Bray got that one. Bray said he's a big fan of Only Fools and Horses, so immediately got Trigger.
This wonderful man is no longer with us, but we thought we'd pay tribute to him tonight. Number 8.
Zoe was very no. I thought a message just came up. Zoe saying she'd seen Roger Lloyd Pack in Panto. Sice Limbo is announcing deaths as we go. Well, yeah, Roger Lloyd Pack I think is dead.
He's
now.
over the bridge, but
Zoe Roberts-Lee, yes, was lucky enough to see number 8 in Panto.
yeah.
So number 8 is, of course...
Anybody guess who that is? It's me.
It's our Alan.
It's a little trick one there.
There we go. So that's Alan in Panto.
I'm glad nobody's kept writing like Barry from EastEnders.
What did you make your necklace out of?
Ping pong balls.
How did you make the big curls in your hair? They were cola bottle
Cola
curlers, weren't
bottles,
they?
and I sort of glued the hair on cola bottles and pulled the bottles out.
Yeah, of course you can get a point for Trigger. Gemma asking there. Number 9 is...
Jamie.
It's not me. Number 9 is Ronnie Corbett.
Little Ronnie.
Little Ronnie.
Oh, look at his little face. He's only got lipstick on there, hasn't he? And His little blushy cheeks.
Oh, yes. He's like me. That's what I do when I'm playing Brandy. Just a bit of lip gloss and some eyeliner.
Stephen Richards thought that number 8 was Paul Ross, who in fact my brother gets mistaken for.
Yeah, Alan's brother gets mistaken for Paul Ross. So maybe it is. Aljax thought that number 8 was Eddie Large. Eddie Large. The girls might be in. Eddie Large's daughters might be in. I'm sure they'll agree with you that he does look a bit like that.
Oh, Timmy Alex Carrington Ward, I'll have your arse, you. He said, is number 8 dead? No, but he died nightly. Ooh.
Russell Grant. Someone thought you were Russell Grant. Someone else thought you were Eamon Holmes.
They're all compliments to me.
And number 10 is...
the good old Stanley Baxter.
Stanley Baxter. Dave knew it was you, Alan.
Oh, you see,
got that
Dave?
one right.
I knew you'd get one.
2.
You've got 2 now, hasn't he?
I think he got a few. And someone else thought it was Russell Grant. Okay, so tot up your points out of 10. So, how many dames out of 10 did you get? Mark Mondeo Man Pearson, 7 out of 10. Charlie Mitchell thought you were David Walliams. 8 points. Caroline Reencroft. Rachel Saunders, 6 out of 10. Tracy, 9 out of 10.
Well
Just
done.
didn't get number 2. Ellen Meadows, 7 out of 10. Helen, 8 out of 10. Z him put you for a joke because he was stumped and then got it right. Woofit, 1 out of 10.
Lisa got 8. Melanie got 7. Philip got 8. Spence got 8. Marcy got 7. Will got 7. Mark got 7.
Nibbles and Bubbles got 8, or just Bubbles, I think it is. BG Bear, 8. Kate Southworth, 8. Jillaby just got 0. Claire got 8. Fizz got 8. Andrew Chapman, 9 out of 10. Just didn't get you. Sly Senbo, 6. Ruth Bishop, 5. Linda LeHughes, 6. Dan Spears, 4. Dave Moore, 6. Dave in the States, can't believe he got 2. Thomas got 7.
Lovely Justin Coates from Scarborough got 8.
Z him, I might be pronouncing your name right, but she is a she, and she got 9.
Cindy got 4. Will got... oh, he's just saying hello, lovely.
My mum and dad got 8.
Sarah Fox Brady said the Bishop of Durham thought they were all biggins. Andrew still got 8.
Gemma Alexander, it's a dame shame, she got 5.
Andy McDowell 5 for me, but got Trigger.
Well done, everyone. Let us see if we're having any more success in the phone room.
Pigs.
So we're going to hand over to the phone room, find out what is going on. Oh, we've got 10. 10 out of 10 for Neil and Lady Vanessa.
Oh, we bow to you.
So let's hand over to the phone room and find out who's in the lead.
Well, I suppose it's time for you to get your Prezi, innit, from Secret Santa.
Oh, I wonder who my secret Santa is.
There you go, doll.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, don't shack it.
Okay,
You might break it.
let's have a look what I've got. Oh, look. Cherry chocolate.
Your favourite chocolates, aren't they?
No, I'm allergic to cherries.
How are
Sherry.
you? Oh,
Yeah, I can't eat cherries.
oh I'm not.
I thought you knew that.
What else have you got? Oh, look at that.
Oh, nail varnish.
Sounds
That's
expensive,
glamorous,
that.
Isn't it? Hang on, let me see what's in it, because I've got my allergies. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to use that.
Oh, what a
I
shame.
can't, I'm allergic to that.
Paid a lot for that.
Oh, let's have a look what the last thing is.
Now, I got your favourite scent.
Oh, let's have a look.
Lust.
Oh, let's have a smell of that. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, I can't. I've got very sensitive skin.
Oh.
Here. I can't use that,
Oh,
Sherry.
what a shame.
Do you think you might be able to take it?
I'll just keep it myself.
Oh,
Well, at least you've got a nice little paper box, haven't you?
lovely.
Pop under the tree.
Right, thank you.
So, come on, totten up. How are you getting on?
Ah, little present giving.
Well, we're no wiser of who's in the lead or who's not.
But some of you are doing very, very well.
Yeah, some of you are doing really well. Highest scoring quiz I think we've had. So we're going to hand over. We've got a very special round for you now. So we're going to hand over to our celebrity guest.
Hello, dolls, it's Divinity here. Now I'm going to be visited by 10 celebrity ghosts of Christmas past. All you got to do is guess who I'm talking to. Oh, hello, Smiler. I always like you visiting me with one of your little diddy men. Who's this one then? Dicky Mint? Oh, and you need your airbrushing. Oh, wait, what are you doing with that tickling stick? I tell you what, before you go, will you have a go at just have a dust at my top shelves up there? And can you have a look at my little tax returns as well, please, now? Oh, hello, love. I could hear you coming down the cobbled street with your gravelly voice. Oh, you've had a lovely rinse through your hair. It's a lovely shade of lilac, that. Is that because you're going to go and see Percy, is it? Now you're both over the bridge and up in heaven. Do you get on well now? Oh, you do? Well, give Percy a little kiss from me. Who's this? Oh, hello, love. Oh, yes, I know you're a big Hollywood star. What are you doing, tottering? What's wrong with them shoes? Oh, they're there to give you extra height. Oh, enough of that now. She said she works by Paramount by day and Fox by night. Oh, she said she's been a more lapse than a napkin. Yes, it's been lovely for you to come up and see me sometime, yeah. Oh, yes, I knew it was you. I could smell all your little weird cooking smells. So where's Johnny? Oh, he's off to go and get the wine. No, I'm not sure what goes with omelette covered in mincemeat. Yeah. Won't it tell you in your little Christmas booklet that accompanies the series? Oh, now who's here straddling in? Oh, are you Marion? Can I call you Marion? I know it's a strange name for a big butch bloke like you, isn't it? You've got a better name now, a little nickname, the Duke. Oh yes, a lot better, isn't it? You want me to what? Get off me horse and drink my milk? I tell you what, I don't think I can find a half a pint of semi-skimmed round here in these parts. I tell you what, give me a little whiskey if you're buying. Oh, a big girl coming through. Oh, hello. Thought it was you. You're from that little band, aren't you? What are they called? Mummies and the Dadders? Or something like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew it was an urban myth. I have to keep telling them, you didn't choke on that ham sandwich, did you? You just died in your sleep. Yeah. Dream a little dream of me. Yeah. Oh, what's this coming in? Oh, you're a funny-looking cat, aren't you? You are? Oh, you're very tired. I tell you what, I've not seen a big pussy like you before. Pink and white stripes. You keep trying to sleep in that shop? That shop that doesn't sell anything? Oh, it's that bloody Emily, isn't it? Yeah. Well, tell her to go and play with them frigging mice on that organ. Yeah. You can have a little nap there. That's it. Have a little snooze. Oh. Oh. So, do you know what? I thought you were that Duncan Good you then. No, I know who you are. I do. Yeah, I've seen the film. Yeah. You were in that film with Debbie Kerr, weren't you? Yeah. You did the stage version as well. Over 4,000 performances. Chuffing hell. Oh, I know. They all think you're bald naturally. You just decide to shave it and keep it off, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, you don't have to scare me in that science fiction. You when you're that little robot cowboy who's gone a bit berserk. Oh yeah. Oh. Do you know what? I thought you were that bossy librarian. It's the pullover and the plaid pleated skirt that did it. Yeah. Well, you brought these dogs with you. They're all very well behaved, aren't they? You the what? You the dog whisperer of the 1980s? Oh, yeah. Can you do anything with cats? Our Brenda's rugging me ragged. No, just dogs and horses. Okay. Worth a try, wasn't it? Oh, you made me jump. You appeared out of nowhere like magic. Yes, I know you are. Do not miss your Christmas specials. You want to show me a little trick? I like it. Not a lot, but I like it. Well, go on then. Oh, where's it gone? What? Oh. Where did that come from? Oh, you are good. Debbie, she's fine, yeah. She's done Strictly, you know. And a couple of TV ads. One about funerals and the other about a manky kitchen cupboards. Yeah.
So there we have it. Divinities round. Always a great one. I'm going to remind you all, and to people who've joined late. So hello to Thomas, who's joined us late. This is it's a quiz, so don't write the answers on the keyboard. Don't put the answers in the comments. You're writing them down on a pad and then marking them yourself, just so everyone else can have a fair shot. So yeah, just write your answers down on a pad. We can't do repeats of divinities because divinities spirits only visit her the once. But yeah, I think you've some lots of questions, lots of ideas coming in. Jason Darcy thinks he's already got 10 out of 10.
Oh, I know you would love.
I think you will have. And a lot of love for Divinity's new Barnet.
Yeah, she's got a nice new hairdo, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has. And that is thanks to you lot.
Who contributed to our Ko-fi fund.
Yeah, so down at the bottom of the screen, it goes round all the time, is our tip jar. It's a really easy web page you go to. You click a couple of buttons, and it's the equivalent of throwing a few quid in our hat if we're busking. So yeah,
I was able to get a proper new hairdo done by lovely Michael, who did a wonderful job on that.
But honestly, we're very British and rubbish at asking for support, but it really does mean the world to us when we get a little tip. So yeah, the link is down below. Jason's just put it in the Facebook, in the YouTube comments, and I'll try and remind you in Facebook where it is. Anyway, let's find out who Divinity was talking to. Zoe Roberts-Lee saw number 7 today in Canterbury, in a museum. So yeah, they are all in the spirit realm.
They are all over the bridge.
Let's find out who Divinity was talking to. So get ready to mark your answers.
Yes, Styles. He was that funny man, Ken Dodd. Oh, yes, Styles. That was lovely little Phyllis Pierce from Coronation Street. Oh, that was that big Hollywood star, Little Mae West. Well, you haven't guessed. That was the adorable Fanny Craddock. That was the Great Western star, John Wayne. Did you get that one? It was the cuggly Mama Cass. Well, that there was Little Bagpuss. Yeah. That was yet another Hollywood star, Yul Brynner. Yes, dolls, that was that TV personality, Barbara Woodhouse. Wockies. Yes, dolls. TV's funny man and magician, Paul Daniels. So tot up your scores, see how you got on. I know you had a lovely Christmas. Nana stays.
Nana stays.
Nana stays, everybody.
Nana stays.
Him is saying there's no way Backpuss is dead. Sorry, cats only live 18 years-ish.
She's stuffed in a museum.
She's stuffed in a museum, he is.
You've all done wonderful on that round.
Joanne Gray, 10 out of 10. Tracy, 9 out of 10. BG Bear, 10 out again. David Moore, 10 out of 10. Jason Darcy, 10 out of 10. Nibbles and Bubbles, 10 out of 10.
Carol, 9 out of 10. David Morsey, 9 out of 10.
Cy Slimbo surprising us with an 8. The king of the doom. Marcia, 6.
With some 10s above that.
Hang on.
Philippe, 10.
Melanie Fairley, 10. Martin Garton Spence, a 9. Lisa Driscoll, 8 out of 10. Caroline and Elliot, 9 out of 10. Jason Rigby, 7 out of 10. Accusing Jason Darcy of cheating.
Did you hear that, Jason? It's essentially cheating.
Stephen Richards, 9 out of 10. Bray Tucker, 8 out of 10. Charlie Mitchell, 8 out of 10. Will Reeves, 9 out of 10. Thought the number 3 was Tom Cruise with the shoes.
He does wear little big shoes.
Cindy McDuffie, 5. Andy McDonald, 9. Hang on, I'll go back here.
Andrew Storr, 10 out of 10.
We've got 10 out of 10 for Helen. These can you tell? These are Alan's round. Everyone gets them. Fizz, 10 out of 10. Full House, Z Him. Andrew Chapman, 10 out of 10. Woof It, 1 again. Miranda, 9 out of 10. Ruth Bishop, 7 out of 10. Thomason Wolverhampton, 5 out of 10. Aljax Johnson, 8 out of 10. Thought that number 2 was Liz Dawn. Linda LaHughes, 9 out of 10. Damien Coyne, Superstar Vlogger, 8 out of 10. Dave in the States, 6 out of 10.
Oh, well done, Dave.
Fizz says his cat is at 23, so Bagpuss could still live. We used to live a couple of doors down from Oliver Postgate. We know for a fact, unfortunately, Bagpuss is over that rainbow bridge. Slipper said he's now known as Body Bagpuss. Pauline Warren, 10 out of 10.
He's just pajama case now.
Louis. I don't know if I get your name wrong. Right, Louis. 6 out of 10. I think Louis was with Patrick last time. Jillaby, another 0, but we love you for being here. So well done. Let's have a look over here. Loads of new comments come in. 7 out of 10. Mark Mondeo, Man Pearson.
Alex Clark got 9.5. What's
9.5. Alex and High Street.
Look at her giving herself half.
Popping a little 0.5.
What's the half for, love?
Paul Esselman, 6. Thomas Corrigan got 1 out of 10. Thomas, and you wrote it down on the screen. Timmy Alexis Carrington Ward, Full House, 10 out of 10.
Not surprised whatsoever for that one.
Nigel Allen, 8.
Oh, Thomas has now got 2.
Nigel Allen says his hubby's never been so pleased to get some Fanny. To get Fanny. Richard Bobbins Duffer, 10 out of 10. Wendy Fitzgerald, 10 out of 10. Thomas had a lovely Christmas. He got 2 out of 10.
So your scores should now be like
Thomas,
up, down.
Thomas, we also watched the new James Bond film over Christmas on Boxing Day, but no spoilers. It was good. It was really good. Alex Clark couldn't remember Barbara Woodhouse's surname.
If you wrote
Barbara, they knew who it was.
If you've written sit or walk is good as.
Bless you for giving yourself a half point. If it was us, we'd have just given us the point, wouldn't we?
I'd have said that woman with dogs,
and we'd have given ourselves a whole point. Guys, we are going to see how you're doing. We're going to go back to the phone room and find out who is in the lead.
Oh, I hate these long night shifts.
Oh, I know.
I'm dead bored.
I've got to get off soon and do my walk on.
Yeah, you're meant to be in the panto now,
I
aren't
know.
you?
Well, in about 10 minutes, I'll run down there.
Just run in, shout he's behind you,
Yeah.
and run off.
Kick buttons up the arse and run off.
You know, while you're out, I tell you what, could you get us some booze?
I thought so, but look at this now here.
I know there's
You
parties.
think they'd have provided something,
I know we're working over Christmas for this.
some refreshment.
And we're not getting double bubble in case that's what you're thinking. No, because it's not bank holiday, they've said.
I'm as dry as a camel's back end.
Oh, well, let's get some bevvies
Right,
in. Let's
I'll go and
enjoy
get the
ourselves.
bevvies, and then I'll see you in about 15 minutes.
All right, Sherry.
All right, but-
Hang on. Go on, off you go.
Oh, they don't change, do they?
Yeah, you can't get
You can't get the staff these
can't
days.
get the stuff. So, let's take an interval. So, if you need to go and get a
Little
another
ice
drink,
cream, gypsy's kiss.
if you need to have a little gypsy's kiss, whatever you need to do, you can do it because we're going to have a 10-minute interval. So we're going to see you again in 10 minutes time. So I make it 21:07, so 21:17 we will be back.
I'll be back.
Bye.